How to learn welding at home. What's going on, family? What's going on? Your welding coach, Joe Brown, aka Black Phoenix. This Sunday, I just wanted to go live briefly and talk about it. I had a few people have inboxed me about getting started, what they can do from home. If they don't have a school around, but they can kind of, get some things together to kick off their career, but they still need some guidance as far as some one-on-one training and some tips to get started. Now, for those who want to use their home base to build them up a small welding, a small welding kit, you can do that, and I'm going to give y'all a couple details and ways to save money to get this started. Now, Lincoln Electric is one of my favorites as far as getting started with a reliable unit. Now, they do have different units to save money. I like my Lincoln Electric unit. Like, I really do like it. The 140, the 180 MP is, if you want to learn all processes, you can actually learn all processes with this. You can do stainless, you can do steel, you can do wire, you can do flux, you can do MIG, you can do stick, you know what I mean? You can do TIG. So I love the multi-process. It's not real expensive getting started as a multi-processing unit. So I would say if you want to learn multi-processing, get something that's affordable that you can actually get with a good warranty. And I like these units. This is just something that I buy. You see, I'm at my spot, so this is what I buy. You know what I mean? So these are things that I think if you're going to spend your money on a brand, get something that's reliable. Now, I've been using this one for a while. I love it. You can do it for shop repairs, field repairs. You can take it in the field. This was a great unit. Not real bulky and heavy. So I think finding you a small welder. Now, I like this one, but you can find welders like this. Home Depot and Lowe's got different versions of this that you can buy and save your money. So if you got a Home Depot or Lowe's account, you can actually get one of these affordable rates. They have them on sale all the time, so you can get them, or you can order these online and still get a great deal. So however you want to do it, get you a great unit. So it don't have to be one of these, but I'm gonna just say in my personal opinion, these are great units for a beginner getting started. As you see, I got a little card. I would say get you a little card. You don't have to go all the way out. This card actually comes from Harbor Freight, so I got it. I don't know. It's one of the cheap ones. It's not real expensive, but it's real good for what I need. So for, things around the house, things around the shop that you can work on, I think this is a great one. Let me save these messages that they pop up. I actually got this cart from Harbor Freight, but I ordered the welder. So I ordered the welder from Lincoln, so I got a nice little deal. I think I ordered off of Amazon through Lincoln, and I got a good deal on that. So I would say that'll be something that you need to purchase and most definitely get you a table. Oh man, it's just the goal, my fan. That's just my culture, my guy. This is just my culture. So most definitely invest in you a good shop table. I say you can get these online. They come a dime a dozen, but you can most definitely get these from Harbor Freight. So these some things, if you got a Harbor Freight in your area, I invest a lot with small things from Harbor Freight. Now I like to invest in good hoods. Now I got a stable hood that's regular, which is a power well hood, which is affordable, about a $50 hood, $60 hood, and then I have that Lincoln Viking hood. That's one of my shop hoods, one of my favorites, actually a gift. I think it's a good hood that I like. But I say don't break the bank. Get something affordable so you can actually get you a decent hood from Harbor Freight. I actually got one of their hoods here. And like I said, it's a great hood. So you can get an affordable hood from there too and get you an affordable table. Now, for those who want to get some literature, when it comes to getting your literature, I would say you can go online. Larry Jeffers, I believe, have a few different books you can get. Larry Jeffers, I think that's how you say it. Have a few different books you can buy. You can buy a welding book for cheap. They normally like a couple $100. You can get them for like 50, 60 bucks used online, Amazon. So look up a couple welding editions like the 6th and 7th editions you can get affordable. And then check this out. Lincoln, again, shout out to Lincoln. The James F. Lincoln Foundation has, I'm going to put the link in the bio when I get done with this. The James F. Lincoln Foundation have it where you can buy coupons. They got them different sizes. You can buy a coupon kit. You can buy things to weld, to sell, to make. You can get so many different booklets. You can get videos. I got all the videos on here, different sections on different techniques. So you can get videos, the whole nine, off of the James F. Lincoln Foundation. So you can Google this as well. Google it for those who got a moment. It's James F. Lincoln Foundation. Now you can get your education materials. You can get your posters. You can get some booklets, a lot of great welding information. Y'all check it out at an affordable rate. So these are things you can do at home. Now you can start your kid at home. Now these for those who can do this. Like I say, you can get started, especially if you got the money, family. Under $1,500 can get you a kit. You know, literally, you can spend under $1,500 and get you a kit. Under $2,000 for sure. I say, like the kit I got is a little bit more. I say on a realistic standpoint, like realistically, $1,500 can get you started, and that's if you got that type of budget. If you want to go a little bit more, I say 2,000, 2,500 to be the top. But you can really get started used at about $500. So for those who don't have the money like that, you can purchase this stuff used from Craigslist, Facebook Market, OfferUp, all these different places. You can buy a used welder from a pawn shop. My first welder, when I got started, I paid $300 for it at a pawn shop. So get started. And I think it was a Lincoln. It was a Lincoln too. It was a Lincoln 140, an older line. It was a Lincoln 135. So it was the older before they came out with these newer versions. It was the older model. Still good welder. I had that welder forever. And I actually, it didn't go bad on me. I ended up selling it to somebody and made my money back after I used it several times. You know what I mean? So great unit. Let me stop for a second, see a couple questions real quick. Hello. Thanks for checking in from Mount Scott. Thanks for checking in. All right, now I'm inside my little extra room right now. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking in, Florida. Thanks for checking in. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas right now. Little Rock, Arkansas, family. Thanks for checking in. No, it's not a bad price for a unit at all, especially that Lincoln unit. Oh, man, there's a lot of work over here right now in the U.S. I can say that, especially in welding. I like laser welding, man. I think it's pretty cool. I haven't used one myself, but I think laser welding is pretty cool. I really think it is. I really think it's pretty cool. Thanks for checking in, fam. Like I say, all these things you can get, the table, the chair I'm sitting in, you can get you one of these chairs right here. All of this here come from Harbor Freight. So I bought all of this from Harbor Freight. You can get your table, you know, the chairs, some knickknacks, your first hood. You can even get your welder. Now, my personal opinion, if you're trying to learn multi-processing, you want to get you a multi-processing unit. They got a few different units there that's affordable that I think I would spend my money on. That's the green multi-processor, and then they have the orange multi-processor. I don't know the names of them, but those are two if you're going to get multi-processors. If you're going to get single stage units, they got some decent units there. So you could actually go to Harbor Freight and get you a complete welding setup under $1,500 that can change your life. Now, once you get these materials, these videos, they're going to give you some nice videos, safety videos when you go to the James F. Lincoln Foundation. I got to say that again, fam, because I love buying my materials, my plates, my posters. I got a lot of posters, fam, you see on my wall inside my classroom. I get them from that foundation. And like I say, I will have some posted up now. I don't have none in this room at the moment, but I will. But a lot of that information I get from the James F. Lincoln Foundation, and it's affordable. So I just want to put y'all up on some game for those who want to buy some affordable material. Go on James F. Lincoln Foundation, Google that. You can get the booklets, the books, how to pipe fit, how to weld, structural welding, engineering, fabrication, weld symbols, blueprints. The full nine, fam. You can get you some material because you got to get some education material. Now, once you get your little setup, you're going to start practicing and you're going to start, doing your little reading, but you're going to need someone to give you some pointers because you can master the wrong way to do something. I say that because it's true. I have seen people say, man, I've been doing this for 20 years. You've been doing it wrong for 20 years too, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it happen. So get someone, if you have to pay you a tutor, instructor to actually get you some classes, even online, where they can literally watch you, Zoom you and watch you, be there with you and see what you're doing. or have some hands-on personal classes. I love the hands-on personal touching because there's nothing like being around someone, being able to watch them do it, and then you step back and do the same thing. I think that's a great concept when it comes to teaching. I'm just hands-on like that. Salute, salute. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, y'all should check it out. Pennsylvania, thanks for checking in, fam. Like I say, I appreciate everybody for checking in. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas right now, and like I say, we are doing amazing things when it comes to welding. There are great programs. I want to throw a couple things out there because a lot of times when you don't know about information, you would think that you would be in an area and that you suffering, not knowing that there's doors all around you. So in Little Rock, they have different opportunities. If you're trying to get your high school diploma, you can get a free high school diploma. Once you get that free high school diploma, family, you can get a free education to get welding, CCMA, pharmacy tech, truck driving, construction, some IT classes for free. All a person have to do is apply themselves. Now, if you got the money, it's affordable if you want to pay for it. Welding starts out around, now these are private places, like, you know what I mean? So they got the Goodwill Academy. Their welding program is 16 weeks. It's only $37.75. You can't beat it. Under $4,000, you're going to get stick welding, flux core welding, MIG welding, the intro to TIG welding, how to use the cutting torch, the plasma torch, the arc gouger, weld symbols, blueprints, and you get your OSHA 10 for $37.75. And they helped you with job placement. So it's a win-win situation. So I think people need to know about these programs in their smaller towns or in other cities, because I done had people drive into the city, move into the city just to take advantage of the benefits and then go to that area and start building their own independence. So anything is possible, but you got to start somewhere, fam. No, fam, not a bad price at all. Like right now, I think for the numbers and what they're charging, you can't beat it, fam. Okay, you in Mississippi, fam. Okay, how that money is down there? That's a lot of good money up here too. They got this port up here in Little Rock that they got a lot of money. They got Lexicon, you got Afco Steel, you got Wells Co. Then you got a lot of mom and pop shops, but those are three of the major big spots, and they got a lot of different welding from flux to sub arc to stick welding to MIG welding to expecting welds to repairing weld. They got all type of stuff from doing structural to piping, you name it, and outside iron workers. So the iron workers, they got good money. I just want to say here, they're paying the iron workers. If you are an iron worker and you are outside welder fitter, if you can get your uphill and overhead 1-inch coupon, they starting you out at $28 traveling, $28 plus per diem. That's not bad, fam, getting started. You know, a lot of people say, man, the union pay more. This is not the union. We're in the right to work state. There is union in the area, but family, minimum wage around here is $28. So if you can dive into a 16-week program, an 8-week program, and get out and start making 17 to $28 starting out, depends if you go in the shop or in the field, but they are paying between 17 to 28 getting started out of school, depending if you go in the shop. Now the shop normally starts about 17 to 22, and then the field is normally about 22 to 28, depends on your skill set. Salute, fam. That's a good thing to have. I'm actually, I got mine. I'm actually about to get my OSHA 30 just so I can have it. I've been signed up and everything. I probably started today. Actually, I might start it this evening. Start on my OSHA 30 so I can go on and get it out the way. I didn't had my OSHA 10 for a long time, and I think I was just going to get it because I had the opportunity to get it. So I'll probably just go on and get it to have it and secure that, you know, had it under me because I do a lot of safety things. I do want to say this. I've been teaching now in Little Rock since November of 2022, I believe. November the 14th was my first day of teaching here in Little Rock. And now it is March, the 16th or something, 16th, 17th. And family, I have had no major injuries, none. So it's a blessing because I'm really teach safety. I really want people to go home the same way they came in. Healthy, no burn, you know, no, not caught up, no cut, no fingers, because I got all my limbs, fam. Like I was saying in one video, The only thing I can say, fam, my eyes are starting to get bad. I might have to get the little bifocals under here because I'm starting to age. But that ain't got nothing to do with welding, fam. I got all my limbs. So I practice safety PPE. So I always stay safe. Stay safe, fam. Don't be in no rush. Because normally when you're in the rush, you always mess up. So I just wanted to say, fam, these are a few things you can get from home. Like I said, get you a table, get you a chair. All these things you can get from Harbor Freight. Get you a good welder, a good setup. The material you can get off of James F. Lincoln Foundation. Let me say that again. James F. Lincoln Foundation. You can get your posters. You can get some coupons. You can get your welding material. You can get booklets. You can get videos. A lot of information you can get off of that website. Great website. And like I say, get you a good welder. This is my weld. This is what I like. So if I'm spending my money, I like to show y'all what I get. I spent my money on this, and I got several more different units, but this is one of my favorite units. I teach with this unit. I can pick it up and throw it in the back seat real quick, in the trunk or whatever, and keep it moving. You got to stay safe, fam. Safety first. Always safety first, fam. You don't want to hurt yourself, fam. Never be in a rush. You know, sometimes you want to hurry up and get it done, or you want to move, and always be in a rush. Even if you're using and I do this because I use the grinder without the shield sometimes, because the way the shield can keep me from utilizing the grinding wheel or the cutting wheel. But I make sure I got my safety glasses and a safety hood on, so if something happened, that blade explodes, I'm knowing I'm not messing myself off. And I'm going to use thick gloves. I'm not going to use thin gloves if I know I'm using a cutting wheel. That cutting wheel is very dangerous, family. So y'all respect it when you got it on the ground. I'm telling you, you can get caught up in the kink, and I done seen it really hurt some people. So y'all be safe. Okay, the link again. Let me tell y'all the link. James F. Lincoln Foundation. James F. Lincoln Foundation. You're going to get your books from there, your videos. You're going to get coupons from there. You're going to get your posters to put on the wall with educational information. Everything you need from there. Cost affordable. The rest of it, like I say, I got my Lincoln, ordered my Lincoln welder off of Amazon. You can just pick, you can get all this stuff off of Harbor Freight if you ain't got the money. Like I say, this is just if you got the bread to spend this, you can get you a nice setup for under $1,500, around $1,500, and you can have your nice setup. Seat, everything. I'm gonna just show y'all. This is like my mobile setup, and you can have your whole setup. I even got the spool gun. Like I say, it tigs. I got plates under there, and I use this to teach and help kids and do mobile stuff around the house. I'm just moving into this new spot, so that's why I'm just sitting over here in the corner. But you can get all this set up affordable without breaking the bank, fam, without breaking the bank. And this is a great, great setup. So you don't have to break the bank to get started, fam, but you got to get started, fam. You know what? I don't know if it's in. I don't know if it's there or Ohio. One of the two. I'm not for sure, but it's James F. Lincoln Foundation. I'm gonna make sure I put the link in this video, so once we close this video, y'all can go back and check it out. So you can get all your welding equipment, fam. So that way you can learn at home. But I would most definitely recommend you find you a tutor or a coach to help guide you once you get all your information. You can read it and digest and get a lot. You can watch the videos and learn a lot, but there's nothing like a coach, nothing like a tutor, nothing like someone to give you some pointers so that way you can learn everything the correct way. Like I say, I have seen many people say, man, I've been doing this for 20 years and they mastered it wrong for 20 years. So just find you somebody. Like I say, I do it too. I'm gonna have some Zoom videos going on. I do help people where they pay consultations, and I literally help them set it up on video, show them what they're doing, tell them what to do right. Okay, I noticed you was doing this and that, just to get them some pointers to learn it quicker. But if you can get you some personal classes, if you can get in the home hands-on environment, I would recommend it, fam. It's great. Online is cool. Online is great. So if we online, we can do a lot of online things, Zooming, we can hold conversations, we can chop it up. But being personal one-on-one is awesome too, because there's just things you learn from me being there doing the weld and you doing the weld and me giving you some tips. So just wanted to go live, fam, and just talk about that because I know a few people want to know how to get started from home. Is it possible? Yes, it is. You don't have to break the bank. but you do have to get started. So just remember what I said. It's the James F. Lincoln Foundation. I'm going to make sure I put the link in the bio. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. Keep getting your hog on. I'm out.